Hi guys, Tony here. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I manage my own funds, especially now na my 13th month pay. If you have 14th month pay, swerte nyo, bonuses, whatever. How do you manage them para hindi siya madaling maubos? I'm showing you the tricks, tips, and hacks on money. So if you are interested with that, please click on the subscribe button. And I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you need any help. Before we get started, let's do some quick shoutouts. Viajero tayo said, pa-shoutout idol, hello. Mark Angelo said, hi Tony, I love your video so much. It's engaging and informative. I'm about to start my own dropshipping business. Please let me know if you are open to mentorship because I would be interested. Looking forward to more tutorial videos. As of the moment, I'm still thinking about it. Meron din nagsabi before na gusto niyang magpa-mentor. Let me know that in the comments below if you guys are really interested in that. Let me look into it. I'm not sure if I can handle it. But if you have questions about dropshipping, about starting your own online business, if you have missed that, I have done a couple of videos about starting your own online business. I'll link them here and dito po sa baba. Maria Eileen Katahay said, hi Tony, thank you for your videos. Very informative. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, if you want me to greet you next time, please comment down below and I'll greet you in the next video. In the past videos, parang naging masyadong marami about business, starting your own online business, about doing your sideline business, using Shopee, Lazada, creating your own website. Right now, we're gonna talk about how you handle your finances when you receive them. Kung kumita ka na sa business mo, how do you handle those finances properly? Tip lang when you're starting your own online business, and if it's just starting out, wag kayong kumuhang masyadong money from it. If you have earned a profit from there, I would recommend you just taking, kung kailangan na kailangan mo talaga, use at least only 20% of yung kinita mo. Huwag naman yung lahat. If you can, use 100% of your kita and then reinvest in your business or in other ventures. Reinvest it kasi technically that's your extra money. Kailangan mo talaga, I would suggest, just take 20%, use that 80% and then reinvest in the company para mas lalong lumaki yung business mo. I have been doing this, let's call it money system, for more than 4 or 5 years already. I started this because nawalan ako ng work, nangutang pa ako para lang magka-survive. And ang pangit ng feeling, alam niyo yun, yung sama sa feeling eh, parang paano ko ba ito babayaran? Pag-gising mo, paano ko ba siya babayaran? And I don't want that. I promised myself, after nag-bounce back ako, pag nagka-work ako, I will save, I will allot money, I will grow my money para hindi na ako babalik sa ganun. It's working for me and it's been working for me for more than 5 years already, and it has become a habit. And ito yung pinaka-importante is when you are handling your finances, always remember na it's not about you earning more, it's you learning how to save what you have earned. Ang iniisip kasi ng maraming tao is mag-i-invest na lang ako, mag-save na lang ako pag 30,000 na yung sahod ko, pag 40,000 na yung sahod ko. For now, hindi ito kasya sa akin, gagastusin ko na ito muna. Lahat. I won't think about saving, I won't think about investing muna. But that is actually wrong. If you can't handle your 15,000 pesos sahod, believe me when I say na kahit 30, 40 pa yan, mawawalan at mawawalan ka pa rin ng pera dahil 15 pa lang di mo pa kayang i-handle, paano pa kaya yung 40 at 50? It's a wrong mindset. I want you guys to forget about that kind of mindset. It's very wrong. Kung kaya mong i-budget yung 15,000 pesos mo, mas kaya mong i-budget yung 40,000, 50,000, 100,000 pesos. What I'm gonna show you right now is my personal way on how I handle my finances when I get them. So, kada sahod, kada may binigay sa akin pera, bonus, money from my sideline, pag nakukuha ko, dito ko siya ina-allot. This why am I doing this video is I have been asking a lot of people. Most of ng tinanong ko is wala man lang silang kahit 1 month worth of sahod na nakatabi para sa emergency nila. 1 month. Wala man lang silang kahit 5,000 pesos na nakatabi for just in case of emergency, which is very, very sad because if you can buy a Starbucks coffee, you can buy a meal from Jollibee, a meal from McDo, you can actually save a lot of money already. Ika-clarify ko lang na this technique of saving money is not going to deprive you. So, hindi ko kayo lilimitahan, hindi ko kayo na huwag kayong gumastos para sa gusto nyo. Hindi po ako ganon. This one is made in a way na makukuha mo pa rin yung mga gusto mong bilhin. Gala ka pa rin sa mga gusto mong puntahan. So, let me just explain it to you real quick. Alam ko, Filipino mindset is, it's sad really because isa sa mga tinanong ko, sabi niya, 70% kada sahod, binibigay niya sa family niya for expenses. And then the remaining is for her other expenses. Ang iniisip ko lang is, why? Why do you do that to yourself when pera mo yan, pinaghirapan mo yan, work ka 9 to 5 daily, kung may sideline ka, if you're like me, I stay up until 12 a.m. to wake up at 6 a.m. to get ready for my 9 to 5 job. And pinaghirapan mo yan why don't you keep some for yourself? It's a tiny bit of a selfishness, if you can say that. But for me, kasi ang isipin mo na lang is, hindi ba mas madali at mas marami kang maitutulong kapag mas nakaangat ka na? Mas marami at mas maganda pa yung maibibigay mong pera, gamit, bahay, if stable ka na, if financially capable ka na to give them all those things. I'm not saying naman na wag mo silang bibigyan. It's more of, bibigyan mo sila pero meron ka pa rin para sa sarili mo. This is gonna be a little bit complicated kasi medyo makulit yung kamay ko nung nag-start ako. So, ang ginawa ko is hiniwalay ko siya para mas specific yung goals ko. Again, this is my personal way of doing it. If you have other ways on how you save your money, please let me know down in the comments below. Share it with us and I'll be more than happy to learn more from you guys. This is gonna be again complicated one. This is my personal one, but I will show you at the end of the video yung pinakasimpleng version ng ginagawa ko. The first place where I put my money when I receive them is myself. I pay myself first. For me personally, it's already 15%. 15% of my salary or whenever I get money goes to myself. Call it the savings fund. The savings fund is actually in my BPI account. So yan yung pang future ko, whatever I see fit, kung saan ko man magagamit, like retirement fund, savings. But aside from that, I have it here. See, savings account. Savings account. 15% goes here or straight to the bank, depends on how I cut the money. Currently, maraming naman natang barya yung nandito. Next is 15% goes to investment fund. The investment fund is actually in my BDO account. So the BDO account and here, again, depende ko saan ko nakuha yung pera. I have this mini envelope wallet. Ito, medyo wala nang laman kasi kakabayad ko lang ng pang ship out ng mga products na binibenta ko. 30% agad ng sahod ko goes to myself, and then investment fund. And then the next place I put my money is through my wants fund. Now, ito yung point na hindi ako madideprive. Kung ano mang gusto kong bilhin, 10% of whatever salary or whatever money I get goes to my wants fund. I lost my wants fund. I don't know where I placed it. Ganun siya kabilis maubos kasi marami akong gustong bilhin. But that's the point. I don't deprive myself. 10%. Kung ano mang nakalagay doon sa 10%, yun yung panggagastos ko sa kung ano mang gusto kong bilhin, like a new wallet, a new case, or whatever. The next place where I put is 5% goes to my mobile envelope. So, wala siyang ganito kasi envelope lang siya literal. I set aside my mobile allowance for myself doon sa 5%. The next 5% is actually for my travel fund. 5% goes to here. Medyo maliit yung 5%. But, it's okay. We're not traveling naman. Pero look at how much I've saved already thanks to the lockdown. Don't touch this. Pang travel lang to. Last time, naubos to as in zero na natira when I went to Bali. Pagpasensya nyo again yung ingay sa labas. Ang hirap pag may dumadaan ng mga jeep. Wala talaga silang pigil. Anyway, 50% already gone sa sahod ko. The next one is a very important fund that all of you should get. Kahit mawala yung travel fund, kahit kontian nyo pa yung wants fund, kahit kontian yung investment fund, this is a very important fund that all of you should have, I believe, is an emergency fund. Dalawa yung emergency fund ko, both of them have 5% in them. So 5% for my main emergency fund and 5% for my emergency to the emergency fund. Okay? So the main emergency fund is in my CIMB account. So the emergency fund is for when you have, kunyari mawalan ako ng trabaho for 3 months, at least I have an emergency fund to get me by. Pag na-hospital, pag whatever emergency I come into, dun ko kukunin yung funds. At least safe yung investment ko, at least save yung savings ko from me getting money from there. Nasa emergency fund lahat yon. And the emergency to the emergency fund. The second emergency fund is actually the fund na ini-expect kong mawawala agad kasi ito yung biglaan nasira yung something or kailangan ko agad bumili ng something. This is the in case of emergency brake glass. If you can see, naubos na, kakuha ko lang dahil may kailangan akong bilhin. Yeah, this is where I get the money, but di ko siya inubos. Meron pa na natira. This is both of the emergency funds get 5%, so that's another 10%. So 60% of my sahod already gone to the envelopes, to the emergency, to the investment, to the savings. Lahat yun. The remaining 40% goes to my daily needs. Bills, pangkain, pang-commute, pangbayad sa gas or whatever. All of those I get from the remaining 40%. This is again my personal way of handling my finances. You can make it different based on your needs. The most basic way on how you can chop your money when you get them is, again, first, very important is pay yourself first. Savings for your retirement, for whatever you want to use it, basta savings yun, hindi mo pwedeng galawin. Pinakauna talaga is pay yourself first. This is again dependent sa iyo kung hanggang saan mo kaya. This tactic is actually very flexible. If you think you're not ready, it's okay. You can start small. I actually started small. Nag-start ako with only 10% with the savings and investment. Wala pa akong travel fund noon, wala pang mobile. Only the wants fund with 5%. And then the remaining was for me. Binild ko lang yung confidence ko to a lot money. And nung medyo nasanay na ako, it becomes a habit. Now that's the most important part is you make this a habit. Once you start and sasanay na kayo na itabi yung pera nyo, mas madali na siya in the future. So mas madali kang magtatabi ng pera ng mas malaking amount. I started again with just 10%. Then I moved up to 12%. Ngayon, 15% na sila. Now, you can start small depending on your needs. Let's say, sa friend ko, sabi niya 70% kailangan niya talaga for her daily needs. It's okay. So the remaining, let's say 1%, 2% for yourself, pay yourself first. And then another 2% for your emergency fund, 1%, 2%. And then another 1% for your investment fund. And another 1% for your wants fund. The remaining, you can use it for your free will, kain ka sa labas, mag-Starbucks ka, whatever. Basta, ang tatandaan nyo is kahit maliit yan, kahit 1%, 2% yan, lagay mo sa tabi. That's the most basic way. Yourself, investment, emergency fund, and your wants fund. Again, that's savings, investment, emergency fund, and your wants. And then the remaining, you can use it for your bills, for your house, pay your credit card, whatever. Lahat yon, nandun na. Basta, ang importante is magtabi ka. Kahit 50 pesos man yan, kahit 100 pesos, the most important thing is to make it a habit to save. I hope you've make this a habit. I hope you allot your money to the designated funds. You can start it next year if you want. 2021, new year, new you, new money, whatever. New money habit. You can start it next year if you want to just while this year for your last hurrah. It's okay, but just make sure to keep this in mind And yeah, save for your future, save for yourself. At least that's how you grow financially. I hope you've learned a thing or two. If you have any more questions, if you want to message me personally, comment down below or send me a message via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button, and I do hope to see you again soon. Bye.